Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with thegentlemanracer.com, and this week we're driving the Buick Enclave Sport Touring. So the thing we love about Buick is they've really been hitting it out of the park the last several years. We've driven all the new Buicks. We've driven them on road trips. We really enjoyed the amount of luxury and technology and just overall quality and just how intuitive they are to drive. I mean, there's no guesswork. You get in, push the button, and drive it like a normal car. CarPlay works. Everything just works really well in the Buicks. And you're getting a lot of content for the money. This vehicle here is basically fully loaded. It has Super Cruise, it has captain's chairs, it has CarPlay, it has all the features you'd want in a modern SUV for under $60,000. Inside you get a massive screen, you get beautifully appointed interior with white piping on the seats, a Bose sound system. There's just a lot here for the money, and if you haven't considered Buick for your next luxury SUV, you really should. So the Buick Enclave is probably one of the most slept on luxury SUVs out there, and I do think Buick is in the luxury category now, especially in these higher trim levels. I mean, it's got everything you want in a luxury SUV. It's smooth and quiet and comfortable. It's got a great interior with really good materials. It has a massive infotainment screen with all of the modern features, and this one actually even has Super Cruise as an option. So for under $60,000, you are getting a whole lot of content, and it's comfortable, it's smooth, it's quiet, and you can service it anywhere. My wife and I actually looked at buying a Buick Envision not that long ago because we loved it. We were really cross-shopping that versus Mercedes and BMW. And I don't think a lot of people, when they're thinking of their next luxury SUV, really even consider Buick, just because it's kind of been abandoned almost as a marketed brand by General Motors. It's there, it's at your GMC dealer, and if you happen to be looking at one, you'd love it. But most people aren't going to cross-shop a Mercedes or BMW against a Buick, and they really should, because again, for $60,000, I have a very well appointed third row seat, Super Cruise, incredibly technology laden vehicle that's tens of thousands less than some of the comparable German and Japanese luxury brands. I think something that I've noticed here in our medium-sized town is that a lot of people are driving vehicles they can't service here, and that was one of the main considerations we were considering when we were looking for our next SUV, and we ended up cross-shopping Buick and Mercedes and BMW. That's because those are all brands that have dealers here in our city. Unfortunately, you know, if you're looking at Land Rover or Porsche or any of these other brands, they're not in a lot of these smaller towns. And one of the great things about Buick is almost every single town in Texas has a GMC Buick dealer.
In the SUV arms race, it's easy to get distracted by ostentatious grills and questionable off-road packages, but Buick, of all brands, has quietly built a three-row crossover that doesn't try to shout above the noise. It simply outclasses it. The 2025 Enclave ST proves that thoughtful engineering, real-world comfort, and good design still matters. This isn't Buick trying to be something it's not. Instead, it leans into the strength, refinement, technology, and values and walks away with one of the most complete midsize SUVs on the market today. From the outside, the Enclave ST looks very confident without being cocky. It's got new sheet metal, it's sleeker, a wide stance, sculpted lines. Its front end brings more of a Range Rover than fleet vehicle vibe. The ST trim brings in a sportier aesthetic with dark trim, 20-inch wheels, and subtle styling cues that you're going to see but not really notice right away. Buick has found its rhythm with the Enclave ST, and if this is the future of America's luxury crossovers, then we're all better off for it. For more, visit thegentlemanracer.com.